I am back with lap 2. Let's keep going. I'll try to do 2 laps. See what happens. This is lap 2. I don't know how far I'm gonna get. I'll go as much as I can. All right. This is tough. It's more the sun that makes it tough, or being out in the direct sun. That's what really makes it tough. Another runner right here in front of me. And again, I am being smoked, which means I need to keep at it until I get better. That last part was a joke. There are people out there who's just better than I am at this. But then I've had people wish you can do what I do. To be honest, I'm not that really great at it. But you just got to push your discomfort to the back of your mind and keep going. That's how I learned it anyways. Call this 2-lap Saturdays. Hello again. Nice folks. Their family. Yeah, that's right. Call it 2-lap Saturdays. And another jogger. Man, it is just my day to be smoked. That's all right, I'm not worried about it. Eventually I'll get that second lap in. And people who are walking are going faster than me. But eventually I'll get it. Keep going. That's all you can do is keep going. Put one step forward. I know I can do this. I put my mind to it. Where I'm at now, from the starting point. I said in a previous video, it's good to document this. I'll record it so you can see how far you've gone and then try to beat it. In this case, the sun is killing me. Work. I like to see people out here exercising, especially biking. I am interested in getting into biking. Just can't afford it yet. Not with like the car payments, the renewal of insurance, which is ridiculously high because it's a nice car, and rent. All staring me in the face. Searching for a lower rate for insurance, so that's kind of what I'm working on. That's all we can do. Let's keep going. Especially now that I'm into it. I can't stop my legs from moving. If I stop, I'm not gonna want to move like this again. Just gotta keep going. All right, I'm gonna come out and say it. I do not like the sun. When I was younger and I did this, I did all my running at night. So it was much easier. Okay, here we go.
At least I'm trying.
You don't try. When are you going to grow up? When are you going to grow up? You need to grow the fuck up. Like another argument there. I can't stop. I gotta keep going. Let's keep going. Basically running on fumes at this point. I need to keep going. Just gotta keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Looks like I'm almost out of gas here. Keep going as far as much as I can. This stretch right here, this is where all the changes happen. When it's too hot, you're too tired, you're out of gas, but you keep going at the pace you can safely keep going. Now, if you're professionally sprinting, it's a different story. Or professional running, that's a different story. But if you're just trying to make a positive change, this is after you run out of gas, that's where the changes start. So we keep going for as long as we can. I'm surprised I'm at the other side of the park, the other end of where I started. And you just don't think about giving up, even though it's in the sun, it's in my stupid looking hair that's just keeping heat on my head, it's in my skin that's just itching and burning. You just try not to give up. It's the best you can do, or go as long as you can. Eventually it's the same thing with sprinting when you get up to that point. Let's go. Here's where I'm at. And I'm gonna keep going until I can't go anymore. That's it. My body says it's time to stop. Like sometimes my body says you can't do anymore, it's time for bed. So you go to sleep. Same process. Yeah, I need to get into biking. same folks again. Just keep running into the same faces around here. Quote directly from Far Cry 2. Keep going. Keep going. It's really these long stretches with no shade that's really getting to me. So, we'll keep going. Oh. If your eyes start to get blurry, it's probably a good sign to stop. Because my eyes are getting blurry. Probably gonna cool down, do a cool down walk around this next corner here. We'll see. We'll see. It's like right when I get to the windy side, I catch my second wind. This side, right here, is where all the wind is at. That other side, that's just dry stretches of sun. It's nice that there's wind on this side. Just gotta keep going. Almost out of gas. Out of gas. Here's where I'm at now. This side of the park. Looks like I've got a new goal. Try to beat this goal. I'm about to stop here because I'm exhausted. My new goal for next set or the next few months, beat that trash can or run past it. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Feels like somebody punched both my kidneys twice But then the punch didn't go away. The pressure's still there. Oh man. Oh my gosh. All right. I'll keep the camera on here while I walk back. But man, I do not want to go back out into the sun. But I'm gonna have to. I want to get back to the car, sit 20 minutes in AC, and do my Cambodian vlog there of me trying to speak another language. But because of my high American accent, I screw it up big time. But I'm sure a lot of people get a lot of laughs out of it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was way beyond what I had to give. That was like big guy legendary levels right there of just jogging as slow as I can in the weight class that I am. I was actually jogging as fast as I could. I just can't jog that fast. Case in point, I got beat out by a couple of other joggers here on the track, and one of them was a senior citizen. She wasn't even jogging. She was just walking and jogging and walking and jogging, and I still got smoked. That's how sad my shape is in. So I better work on that, because coming from my point of view, it's kind of embarrassing. But I'm sure all the other people here have years of experience of doing this, whereas I started a couple of weeks ago, just getting back on it, and then just putting it out there. A big help is putting this out on YouTube, because it helps keep me honest about what it is I'm doing. I did manage to run 2 loops last Saturday, but that was with the video off because I just ran out of space. So I didn't have to think about holding the camera. I was just using both hands to propel me forward. That's what I say. When I hold the camera, I'm using one hand to propel myself forward and 2 legs. So definitely thinking about getting like a chest strap or something for this camera, or maybe a camera designed for running. That would be nice. So I'll have to hold a brick phone in my hand. Let's go ahead and switch hands here. Oh man. I guess I'm just a slow walker. Everybody else is walking faster than me, and I'm here at cruise speed. Man. You ready? Oh man. Whew. Just walking back here. Won't take me too long. I'll probably just hang out in the shade for a minute. I suppose it doesn't help that I didn't drink a bunch of water before I came out here and did this. I drank 2 energy drinks, which do not, I don't want to say they do not work as advertised. I noticed that if you're studying or doing anything like that, energy drinks are good to have around. But if you're doing any real physical activity, you need water and electrolytes, and probably BCAAs for healing. So, I mean, energy drinks are good for certain things, but I wouldn't say they're good for physical activity. Unless the energy drink just simultaneously hydrates. They do have some out there like that, where there's no carbon, no sugar, and then they hydrate and energize you. I don't know if those are any healthier, but they're out there. Man, I don't even know if I locked my car. I parked so far in the back. I don't think anybody ever goes back there. Unless they're going out to the boardwalk or the beach. Here's where I'm at now. Man, that was tough. Like a third of the whole park on empty. And after this, gotta go back, shower up, get my hair cut, do laundry. And if I have time at the end of the day, we'll see. Go grocery shopping. I might do it tomorrow. It stretches like this, where it's the warmest. And that's kind of what gets you. It just kind of eats at the back of your head there. Or at the back of your mind. If you're doing something like jogging or anything like that. But I mean, it depends on the person. It gets to me, but I doubt it gets to other people. There's where I started, right over there, for the second lap here. Oh, man. I gotta say, this was a lot today. I think it was a little bit harder because I was carrying the camera with me. I wonder if I was able to keep going if I just switched hands with the camera. Now I'll never know until next Saturday. But the starting goal is always to beat either your stopping point, or if you're doing it professionally, your times. And in this case, since I'm not doing it professionally, it's just the starting point, or the ending point is where you want to keep going there and try to push yourself a little bit at a time. Or you can do like a couple of practice runs where you go right up to that point and then you stop until you feel like you're ready to go past it. That works too. Man, I think I didn't start sprinting till at least 6 months in. By that time, I had dropped enough weight where my knees could handle it. Right now, my knees can't handle it. And almost there. And take a minute. I don't want to lay in the grass because I've had bad luck doing that here. So I'll probably just lean up against this rail right here for a minute. Then it looks like most of the park is cleared out by now, so I shouldn't have any problems getting out. And I know the rec center isn't closed, so I can go get a drink there. A little forest back there. I don't know what's back there. I've never been back there. Yeah, it definitely feels like somebody's like punched my kidneys and the pressure's still there. That's what it feels like. Man, I wonder wonder if ripped jeans are coming back in style. I've been seeing those more. Gosh, I do not want to walk up this hill. Never seen bikes like those before. And that is 2 laps. I will catch you guys on another day as I've got to go back up this hill. Take it easy, everybody.